teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Vermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is resting. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And he'll drop back here on third down. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game. A chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Big moment with the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Wolverines will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. The Red Raiders offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
This one ends up a safety.
Well, that's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. Breaks free. And the back now goes in motion. Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it second and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. The Wolverines are on the move throw now on first down. Brought near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hunt over the middle. It's Montgomery. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So second down after the incompletion. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Catch made on the left side. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Red Raiders with first and 10 here. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Throwing off play action. Looking deep to the right side. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And the quarterback keeps it here. He gains 9, so it's second and 1. It's a quarterback keeper. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass rush gets home.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. You think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They're standing there, gets hit again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now it's second down here. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Owens. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The shotgun running play call.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And there's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down play coming up for this offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Give it to the back again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The offense is set up with excellent field position. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down, bringing pressure. A throwaway there, gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game, do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk to play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds down near the goal line. They'll spot it there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. It'll end up being a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. But let's not forget about the punter and the special teams who put this offense in a tough position in the first place. Without that key punt, they would have had a lot more room to work with.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Breaks free. Offense comes out to start this drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble now.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but I'm really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down after a short return with a takeaway. The 26-yard line is huge.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Wolverines move into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Wolverines! They couldn't stop him there. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Wide open downfield. Moves the ball out across the 30. And that's good for a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Back to throw again. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much room in that return. Tackle at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field. It's Hammond. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Nice grab. It's Jones. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here. Down multiple scores. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. It's picked off again. The fourth for this QB today. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. Gives it to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Dropping back. It's Hammond. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Red Raiders drive, ugly punt. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. First down. Looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Slides to avoid the big hit. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the back gets the football. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Receivers are bunched together. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. To the air, it's Hammond. Looking deep down the right side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Cox. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. And I don't know if he's done yet.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Oh, the ball is loose. That'll be a safety. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. He breaks free.
Returner is tackled out at the 43. And your Michigan Wolverines will take over 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. And check out the stats so far. So, 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. And the Wolverines will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's caught across the middle. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Rojas. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. A gain makes it second and medium. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The tight end has got it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Wolverines trying to cash in here in the red zone. And here's the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Now the try here for the extra point.
On for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas Tech, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Coverage team brings down the return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Leaning on the run game here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Wolverines will have to kick it away. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 3rd down play for this offense. Grab down the middle. It's Stone. Oh, and he fumbles. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.